Hi there! This is a video in response to Jim's The English Alphabet. I watched that the other day and I thought it was really entertaining, but the only thing was there was a whole load of vocabulary in there that people who are Scottish like myself do not use at all. So I left a comment to Jim saying maybe he should do a Scottish or Welsh version, but you know, that ain't never gonna happen. So I've decided to do my own version here, and if you're wondering, I'm not normally this gutted up. I was doing a video on my other channel, so my only channel, I am in no way suggesting that you go check that out. Okay, moving on. The first letter is A, and obviously I've picked I. In Scotland, lots of people, regardless where you are, will say I instead of yes. A-Y-E. I. Have you done that? I have. B would be bairn. Now, like a small child, you're not the children, you know, fetch the children, it's fetch the bairn. Where is the bairn? My sister is going to be 19 soon and she's still referred to as the bairn. So bairn. C would be crack. Now this is C-R-A-I-C, not crack, as in crack in the ground. People say, what's crack? That's how it's spelled. It means, you know, what's happening basically. So, what's crack is something commonly you'll see in Scotland, especially in the north where I'm from. D is dreich. If you look out your window and it's like foggy, it's misty, it's, you know, that horrible type of rain, you look out the window and go, oh, it's dreich today. Another D would be dricket. If you come in from your dreich day and you're soaked, you could say to someone, I'm absolutely dricket, or you're dricket. Means, you know, you're drenched, you're soaked. E, of course, has to be eh. I am so bad for this. Instead of saying what or pardon, excuse me, I tend to, unless I'm in really polite company, go eh, or even finish a sentence with it as though to qualify something like, oh, it was a nice day today, you know, so is a big one. F is fit, not as in, you know, really fit as in exercise, but fit as in what like. So if somebody said to you, fit like, just F-I-T, they mean what like, you know, fit like today, you know, something else. G, now some of these are quite north of Scotland, I don't know, maybe if you're from like Edinburgh, Glasgow, some of these you might go, we don't say that, but G would be groik, you know, if something's disgusting, or someone does something disgusting, like you're sitting there picking your nose or something, but you are a total groik, so G would be groik. H, it's got to be haggis. Scottish people don't go around saying haggis, but Scotland, haggis, that's said. I, even more of a cultural institution, would be Iron Brew, the devil in a can, just orange stuff, love it. K would be ken. Instead of saying, do you know what I mean, people in Scotland say, you ken what I mean? You ken that happens every day. You know, that's something else. L has to be like. Now, I know lots of people do this all over the world, but Scottish people say like so much. And you could be asked fit like, which means, how are you doing? What's happening? You know, so, you know, like is another one that people say all the time, and I was like doing this and then like, you know. M, oh, this one was difficult. I had quite a few. I'm going to go for, it isn't a very nice term, but people do say it. Like, it goes back to groik. If you do something that is disgusting, or, yeah, if you do something disgusting, people call you a mink. Oh, that's minky, you know. Ugh. It's not a very nice thing to say to someone, but there's another one, you know, being a mink. I wouldn't recommend calling anyone that, it's pretty offensive actually. N is nay, N-A-E, like, no problems, nay problems. You know, nay, so you know, nay problems. You probably wouldn't be totally unstuck if someone said it to you, but it's just to be aware of something that Scottish people say. O, I couldn't really think of O. P, it's got to be pal. Like, how you doing, pal? What's your problem, pal? you know, pal, pal, pal is a major one that people tend to say. I call my best friend pal. I'm like, how you doing, pal? You know, she's like, no bad, pal. So, you know, it's more of a Central Belt sort of thing to do, but, you know, I lived in Central Belt for years, so that's why I say it. Q is quality. Things are quality. That is quality, what happened there. See that goal? Quality. R, rank. Once again, there's like a reoccurring theme of things that are disgusting. But, for example, Jim's video on squeezing spots was rank. Especially, well, it's my own fault because I was eating something I was watching. I'm like, this is rank. S, stoic. Sounds brilliant. It's amazing. It is stoic. T, toon. You know, you're out in the town, you're out in the toon. T-O-O-N. Or another one is totally. Totally. Like if some, you know, it's just one of those sort of filler words people use. Like, you know, of course, yes, you know, totally. Totally, quality, stoic. Like, U and V, I couldn't think of any, so if you could come up with one, you know, please tell me when you're not visiting my channel. W, I put wished. If you're talking nonsense, someone's going to go, oh, wished. You know, just be quiet, stop it, wished yourself, you know. X, Y, yourself. Now that might sound, you know, it's yourself. In isolation, yourself is like yourself. But when someone says, no bad yourself,